Alright, so camera's working on it.
We've got Banjo, D, Dick Fingers.
Banjo coming straight out with the knee lays, striking to FD, so I don't know. I mean, I don't really know much about stages in this matchup.
Clint doesn't really combo people. He's more of a neutral game type of guy. He has a really weird style. I don't know any of you who watch basketball, but especially college basketball, when you see, Marshall Plumlee with the ball, kind of like he's all rigid, like a breadstick. He doesn't have good flow.
Very breadstick play style, I would say.
He doesn't have the funk.
Clint pretty much working the box out style right now, but he gets hit by the down equalizer. And with an absolutely terrible recovery, all he has to do is press into the ledge. So Banjo, questionable recoveries, Dick Fingers. And we're looking to see a closeout edge guard here. Oh, really good doctor.
Except no. He will choke some edge guards hard. He'll probably get this.
Edge guards and recovery, that's where it comes down
to
it. Now, I feel like Sheik has a great tools for covering some of Peach's options in the recovery. And one thing I noticed when I was playing Human earlier in bracket is he's sort of more of a hesitant player, meaning if he decides I'm going to double jump and use my float, he won't be prepared to immediately change that up, so you can wait for him to do something and then catch him on the tail end of it. We'll see if the good doctor notices and adapts.
Well, one thing I think is going to get Clint into trouble, Banjo D Fingers into trouble, is he likes to shield and then spot dodge to grab or something. And so he's going to approach and shield, get down smashed, and the down smash is probably going to poke. Or he's going to try and spot dodge and he's going to get hit. But right now he's holding it up. Great chain
garbles into the up smash,
nice.
Into fair.
He's going to go back,
50%
retreat.
combo.
He's going to throw some needles in a second here, right?
Dodge Professor Dick Fingers. Oh, see. Okay, he did throw the needles. Good read. Unfortunately not read by Human. And excellent CC down smash by Human. Not about that getting F tilt life. We're seeing some good. I think the lack of platforms on FD is really opening it up for Clint with these full hop / full hop double jump mix-ups.
Exactly, but that's one thing that's it's bad for Clint and he doesn't get punished for it much, which is a bummer because he needs to. But those double jumps, he does them all the time. You'll see he'll approach with a double jump, or if he gets grabbed, he'll do a double jump out of it.
He's been mixing it up pretty well with the full hop versus full hop double jump in this match so far, though, and he's gotten a lot of mileage off of it. With the recently acquired Shino stall. And he's just gonna work the ledge. He's just gonna time him out. The good doctor is not okay. Very questionable method of getting on stage, but the doctor makes it work. And goes to the ledge once. Waveland on from Clint. What year? 19XX.
Up smash, up air. Oh, incorrect, you man.
Tried to catch his backwards the eye.
Down throw.
Down throw fair. This
up smash.
And dash attack. Probably going for a fair.
Probably not.
You never know with these PhD people. Again, moving the player cams, but when you've got Dr. Professor Dick Fingers in both player cams,
nothing can go wrong.
Okay, jumps over the down smash.
Boom.
Trying to close out this game real quick.
He's gonna recover straight onto the stage.
That was a pretty good recovery. Flubbed punished by Human. Get up attack, not how you want to be punishing Sheik's up B.
And
Clint's doing right what he needed to do there. He just happened to miss the bear, but he was going for the correct
not
option.
exactly. He always, I don't think so, because he always tries to when he's edge guarding, he sits there and just stares at the edge.
Well, he was walling him out with back airs there, and I mean, he almost connected. I think that's what he needs to go to. A little bit of context while we're between games. Banjo, Professor Dr. Dick Fingers, Dr. Professor. What was it again?
Dr. Professor Dick Fingers, Esquire Breakfast Club, the 3rd edition.
Yes, that one. Asheville player, comes to the Smashville Weeklies. Please follow and subscribe to our Twitch channel. And Human coming over here from Knoxville, Tennessee. So excellent to see the out-of-state support for this event. We've got Game 2 starting up on Dreamland, on Fountain. Dreamland almost certainly banned. So Human takes it to the second highest ceiling in the game. And we're going to see platforms are going to change this up a lot, probably, because Clint was getting a lot of mileage out of working the airspace there.
Well, and I think Clint's actually going to be better on this stage because he gets a lot of these fairs that almost kill on stages like Final D, but with the wall so much closer on on Dreamland, I think he'll get some some earlier positions.
Last zone's 101. A lot of people think the walls on quad are fairly wide just because it's the second highest ceiling in the game. They're not that wide. You can still live off the side for a long time with good upwards DI, but you're right, they are closer than they are on FD. And we're going to see an up air and that second highest ceiling coming through for human. But Clint can close out the edge guard. Oh, I like the choice of Nair there because the hitbox is out forever. It covered a lot, just not quite enough. And putting on some pressure in the air, I like it. No reason not to, and he does land it fair. So the good doctor up a stock here. And again,
Needles.
a lot of times we see human going for a down smash when Clint takes to the skies, and Dr. Professor Banjo Dick Fingers landing the punish off of it. Good back air. Just keep walling him out, box out style. Oh, I love that C. Down tilt. Sheik's down tilt is the best move in the game. Only me and Banjo realize this. But 20XX is coming. And go to the ledge. Okay, he attempted to go for the ledge, and I think it was worth that stock.
You know, it's the day after his 21st birthday. He's probably a little hungover. Doesn't really know where the ledge is. That's going to be the stock.
Yeah, I think he, as a 21-year-old, crashed VHS's prom night last night, right? Maybe lost his virginity a little bit, somewhat. Okay, so interesting fair into grab there, and we're going to get Zero up smash.
You did see it, yeah.
So human, good choice on the Nair there, makes it out. Not falling for that F smash, up smash life. And we're going to see Clint work the ledge a little bit. And wave land on again. The dude's tech skills have been leveling up. As Colin was telling me when we commentated a set earlier, Banjo used to be known as the Borp of Asheville. Not known for his tech skills. Certainly not known for his recoveries, as we see there, but they are getting better. Questionable turnip throw into questionable up smash for human, and he's going to pay for it. Oh, he's going to pay for it. Yeah, Clint, give it to him. Touch him with the dick fingers. Oh, good mind game. Not even hitting with the fair.
For those of you who don't know, Banjo D Fingers, standing for Banjo Dick Fingers, named for his fingers actually turn into penises.
You can't really see it in the player cam, but he does have penises for fingers.
They hit about all the buttons he doesn't want them to hit. They flub, and then if you use his controller after he's used it, it's just got this film of dick grease.
Well, anyway, back to the match.
I mean, this is pretty.
I was about to say, yeah, it didn't really look doable for human. That F throw brings it back close, but there's not a whole lot. There's not very much volatile about Peach Sheik, especially on the side of Peach making a comeback. You know.
One thing I noticed, Banjo seems to always needle at the wrong time. I mean, maybe his ground needles are okay, but he needs to do like good aerial needles. He throws like dumb aerial needles.
And again, very successfully walling him out, keeping him at the ledge, keeping stage control, and we can close this out. There's the fair. And
he's gonna try and go for a fair
here for sure. Oh, okay. Good adjustment there.
There it is, and that's game, set, match.
And
Professor Dick Fingers Esquire Breakfast of the Third moves on.
Very good. All right, if anyone else wants